your beard. I like your beard. I like your beard.
Yo. I clicked on the wrong one. What's up, dude? Good morning. Oh, that's hilarious. How's it going? How are we doing? What is happening? Man, some of you guys were in here chatting before we were live. Bones coming in first. DW, good morning. Mr. Tilt, good morning. Madrid knows, good morning. Bones coming in with a 30 stream streak, dude. Let's go. Happy Thursday. Tidbits, good morning. Cades, good morning. Con Air, good morning. Cades coming in with the prime sub. Thank you for the prime sub, dude. It's Thursday, and indeed it is, dude. Indeed it is. Father Game coming in with the 100 bits, dude. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate the 100 bits. Joker with the 50 stream streak, dude. Anyone know how to reauthorize in Twitch, where it is when Grayzone website had to reconnect my Steam and Twitch when I close the window and go back and it says to do it again? No, that's an interesting issue. No, I have not. I would assume that you go to the site and do it. I assume you go to the site and do it. You should know when you open the game if the Twitch icon is at the top, it should be linked. So maybe you're getting that error, but I would open the game and see if it's there. Connor on a 3 stream streak. Let's go. Major Joker, good morning. Reverb, good morning. You had some good final PvP runs last night. Nice, dude. Yo, Arcade Bulls, how's it going? 19RN, how are you doing? JD, good morning. Eradicator, good morning. Tegnero, good morning. Finally, like, catching up. When do drops start? So drops will start in I think 2 hours. But sometimes it does go live early. Sometimes it does pop up early, and we're able to watch. So keep an eye on the chat, because sometimes a little banner will pop up and say drops are live. So we're assuming they go live at 9, but we do not know. Yo, Lauren, how's it going? Was able to figure out how to set a hotkey on my Galleon that will open Twitch up straight to your page. I like that. I like that. That should come standard, man. 2025 PvP. That's a lot, man. That's a lot, dude. We have not updated our drops command. That's a good thing that we could do right now.
I like your beard.
Maybe not. I don't think it worked. Hold, please. What is drops and how does it work? So you need to first and foremost link your Twitch account together with MadFinger. You can do that for you can do that on the drops page on their website, which is right there at the top. It'll say Twitch drops. And it will have instructions on what you need to do. I don't know why the link looks like that. I'm not sure why it looks like that, but that is where it is at. So you link your account together, and then when Twitch drops start, all you have to do is watch. Yeah, that link is definitely borked. And they should post it all on the Discord page. Yeah, 100%. 100%, man. Prime subs do not count. Unfortunately, as much as I love a good Prime sub, it does not count for that. So if you use your Prime here, you would have to then gift 2 subs for the, or 1 sub today, I think it is. For that to work. Is StreamerBot broken? I'm restarting it because it says that it is yellow on Twitch. So I'm just gonna start and stop it again. Goldie, you watching me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, drops should be there you go. And then if you need to link your Twitch account, which is required in order for you to earn the drops, in order for you to earn them, you need to link your Twitch account together. So exclamation point link will get you there. Well, the update has not come through yet, so there's also that. There's also that, which we want to make sure that when it does, that is the most important. When the update happens, while we may be excited to jump right in, you are going to want to make sure that you see the little Twitch icon at the top right-hand corner of your screen when you load into the game. If it is not there, you will need to relink your account. It would be weird that they would unlink, but something may have happened and they may have had to force that unlink. Yo, Eddie, what's going on, dude? For Maria's post on Reddit, it doesn't look like the squad tasking made it to 0.4.5. That is unfortunate, but we knew that that was a possibility to not happen. I'm gonna show the game screen real quick just so you can see. At the top right hand corner right here, by my name, you can see the Twitch icon, which means that my accounts are linked together. So that is what you're looking for when it comes to the game. You can link your account in the connections tab too on Twitch. There you go. Oh no, that was a deep stare directly for you, Conair. So they've been saying for the past I don't know, a week or so, when they finally announced what was coming with 0.4.5, that it is not confirmed that the shared task will make it excuse me, to 0.4.5 and may come in 0.4.6. Pairing successful. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
I like your beard.
Yo, some dirt guy coming in with the 3 months of subs, dude. Thank you for the 3 months of subs, brother. Appreciate that.
I like your beard. I like your beard.
Let's go. Galleon operator coming in with the tier 1 sub. Guys, remember that drops are not live yet. I appreciate all the subs, but they are not live yet. Drops will start in 1 hour and 44 minutes, according to what they said. So remember, I appreciate the subs though. Do not get me wrong. If you are here and say, I'm gonna support this guy, then that is what that's for. But the drops have not officially started. Oh, the sound was there for me. I don't know why we didn't hear it. It must have come through a different channel. But that's okay because it's probably gonna get turned off once drop starts anyways. We'll fix that later. But I definitely heard it on my end.
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh
Guys.
my goodness, they're going ham, oh my goodness, oh my damn,
Duncan,
oh my goodness,
I appreciate the 2 subs, man. The gift subs. Remember, they're not live yet. Drops are not live. I don't want you to come back. And I didn't get my drops because it wasn't live yet. Drops are not live. We're going to put that on the screen. Hold on.
I like your beard.
Hold on. Okay. What am I 3D printing? I am 3D printing a piece of a pegboard. So where all of these badges are from all of the different like esports and gaming events that I go to, we're gonna move those somewhere else in here, and pretty much this entire wall will be like a giant pegboard. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet. Going to be sweet. I don't have the 3D printer software installed on this new computer yet because I was gonna show it, but then I was like, oh yeah, wait, I don't have it installed. Yo, Ty, what's going on, man? How you doing? How is it going, man? Guy, if you're not following Ty Plays, man, please make sure to hit that follow button, dude. Another great creator in the Gray Zone community. The Bennett screen is starting to look like a CNN broadcast. Should I have it scroll? Should I have it? This just in. Drop still not live. Yet is a weird looking word. What should we use instead? We need a ticker. There you go. There you go. It's scrolling the wrong way. Oh, well, my apologies. Let me fix that for you guys. Let me fix it. There you go. There you
I like your beard.
go. Yo, Pulpin, what's up, dude? Pulpin sparing my life out there in the wild, in Lamang. Although technically, I also spared your life. I feel like it was a mutual thing, you know, like clearly you missed your shots and I landed some of mine. So, just saying. Guys, if you're not following Pulpin Gaming, man, please make sure to hit that follow. Another incredible Gray Zone Warfare OG creator, just like Ty. Definitely mutual.
That's what she said.
Oh, man. We're interrupting this broadcast. Yeah. Dude, listen. It's coming. It's coming. Oh yeah, it was on purpose. You were giving warning shots. I see. I see. Yeah, Black Ugly, what's up, dude? What's in the PvP update? We can talk about that in like 40 minutes. Hey, listen, I am coming back. We're back on the OG account. We are starting this on Crimson. There's no way we wouldn't. So there will only be friendly fire on this end, Pulpin. You got your follow in for Pulpin? Let's go, dude. Have we not learned? We have learned. We have. And what we have learned is that there are way more Mithras people, and the Mithrases, I don't know. They were very warm welcoming to me when I went over there. They brought me all sorts of welcome gifts, and it was very nice. Lamang, on the other hand, they could go fuck themselves. There was no one there, dude. There was nobody, dude. There was not a single soul. I got killed in the Star Town twice. I got killed in the Star Town twice, and they didn't even loot my gear, which makes it even worse because it's like my shit was shit. The welcoming party on Mithras was nice. Okay, I'm just saying. It's no Crimson Shield, but it was nice. The lack of a welcoming party on Lamang though, that's, you know, those are the things that you don't forget. You know what I mean? Welcome to Lamang. No one cares. No one's there. You're by yourself. Game it Dad, LRI for life. Let's go. LRI just sounds like a timeshare investment group, you know? That's just their vibe. They're renting out condos, man. They're scamming people. LRI is my versus the world and stuff. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. It definitely seems that way. Hello, can I interest you in a timeshare property here in Lamang? Yes, there was a giant accident. We still don't know what happened and everyone is dead, but hey, these timeshares aren't going to pay for themselves. LRI is your GTA organization name. Let's go. Speaking of GTA, how do you guys feel about that, man? I mean, we're gonna definitely buy the Ultimate Edition, I guess, but yeah, I don't know if you guys paid attention. The pre-orders just went live today. And in order to unlock all of the things, you need to own the Ultimate Edition. You need to own the Ultimate Edition. So let's look at this. Let's look at this. We need to bring back it's so big, dude. Drops are not live yet. So it is live. The pre-order is live for Grand Theft Auto 6. And in order to unlock a bunch of stuff, you have to buy the Ultimate Edition. Where does it say? So you get the vehicle, get this gun, and then like this is all stuff that comes with the Ultimate Edition. So transform vanilla vehicles into magnificent works of art. So this mod shop is only open to you if you buy the Ultimate Edition. Same with haircuts. Apparently this boat, some clothing, this car. The tattoo shop is only open to you if you buy this. Someone shared a screenshot of like all of these together that are included if you buy the Ultimate Edition. Kind of crazy. It's an $80 game with additional locked paywall content. That is crazy. I just feel like GTA was kind of like, fuck it. You know? They were just kind of like, no. We're just gonna do the thing. We're just gonna do it. And now, like, well, GTA did it, so we can do it too, right? Right? That's how that works. That's how that works. I don't give a fuck about cosmetics. That's for the kids. I mean, sure, but if you like want, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna work. Can you buy those eventually individually? Like, it seems weird. Only way I get it GTA is if it's online and on PC. Yeah, we're gonna be waiting for at least a year. It's $100. We've got 50. We had 15 years to save for this. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna get it. It's just crazy that they're doing it. It's that they've made this move, because now every other game is gonna be like, well, GTA locked things behind it, and you guys didn't give a fuck. So we're gonna lock all these things behind it. So that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. They know that they're going to get the sales regardless. That is true. That is 100% true.
I like your beard.
You're good because you're on PC and you can't play it until it comes to PC. They're very true. Not everybody's got a PS5, I guess. I would also assume that it is only the story mode. They have not talked about online at all. They have not released any like information about online at all. Oh, we need some pharmaceutical commercials, dude. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have a one-shot energy drawer now. It's just full of one-shot energy. It's just full of it. Welcome. If you were up till 1 a.m. and you need a little pick me up, let me introduce you to One Shot Energy. Come to my One Shot Energy drawer. Big Pharma, you mean Big Rockstar, right? Right? I hope they do single player DLCs this time around. Yeah, dude. Sad they can set the standard for games. I mean, it is the most expensive piece of media ever created. Ever. It's the most profitable game ever. Well, GTA 5 was, but this will now beat it.
I like your beard.
It's insane, man. It's insane, that game alone. All right, big shout out to One Shot Energy, one of our sponsors. This is my new flavor. This is it. The Gray Zone flavor is legit. If you haven't had a chance to try it, man, this is the one.
What the dog doing?
We're gonna click the button. It's gonna instant launch GTA Online, dude. I'm sick. That'd be sick. The price of PS5 Pros went through the roof too. They were already expensive as hell. Now they're even more expensive now because they're in limited supply because everyone's trying to buy one. So that was the big question. That was like my little tinfoil hat of hope that because they bought 5M, which is the roleplay server stuff, that we were gonna get a PC launch or a PC version at launch, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Now they did say I did see somewhere some reporting that discs, like disc versions of the game, are going to be coming in December. Which I don't know if this is just another ploy for you to buy the game again. Like, oh, I got the digital version, but I want a disc, which I don't know. Shade to people that want to have that physical version. I just don't. I don't subscribe to that life anymore. But I get it. I understand it. I would assume that that's part of it. Do we know when drops can go live? Right down here. It says 1 hour and 26 minutes. You'll also know because there will be a little thing in the top of the chat, a little menu that says drops that will come down that you'll see. Sometimes that goes live early. Sometimes it doesn't. So we just kind of have to wait for it. But the good news is we can talk about all of the patch notes and everything in about 30 minutes. We can talk about them in about 30 minutes. Because we have a version of the patch notes, what that is, but we'll figure it out. First draft, we're gonna call it. That's the same leaker who said that would go live at... I'm trying to find what you're referencing, Kurt. Are you talking about the 5M stuff or? Yes, if you leave the stream open, you want to make sure it's the main window. When I am done with my stream, which unfortunately for me, you know, we've got a giant esports event on campus this weekend, which means that I had to go to campus. So outside of streaming and content creation, I'm the director of esports growth and development over at Full Sail University. And we have the largest esports arena on any college campus in the nation, as well as another live venue. We're doing a 2-venue show this weekend, playing 7 different titles. It's the largest youth esports tournament in the country, and we are hosting it this weekend. So these drops couldn't have come at a worse time for me personally, but that is okay. I will leave you in very, very good hands. I promise you, we will raid another channel. So it's very important that if you are lurking and you're here for the drops and you got to go do something else, you just have your window open. And that you always, it should be a setting on Twitch to like make sure to join in raids, but most likely you'll be there. The good news is that for the very first day of drops, you have July 25th to July 3rd to claim your first stage of drops. That is a big window. So if for some reason something went wrong and you didn't get it, as long as you're still watching somebody tomorrow or the next day, you will be good. We've got a couple days for this one. The first stage of Twitch drops is the 2 modern camo sets. Yeah, so July 25th to July 3rd is the first set. Is the first set here. So you'll have time to get these, as these are the first set. So 2 hours you get the pants, 5 hours you get the shirt, 2 subs you get the other set as well. So that is this week's subs and drops. Exclamation point drops in chat as well will work. So this goes on to July 3rd. Then that is when this starts, which is Twitch Drop Stage 2, where it is 2-day intervals of stuff. So July 3rd through the 5th, you're going to get an M16 and a vest for 1 hour of watch time. You'll get the Heart of Spades helmet for 2 hours of watch time, and for 1 sub, you'll get the Ace of Spades helmet. Same thing for the next section, July 5th through the 7th. You'll get some stuff from 1 hour, 2 hours, and then a sub, and so on and so forth throughout these dates. So this basically drops go from today till July 15th. Today till July 15th. So we've got plenty of time to pick up all these drops, dude. Yes, watch hours will carry over to anyone streaming the game. So if you watch the first 2 hours here and then you're trying to get that 5 hour mark or whatever, you will, and I raid someone, whoever I raid, you will just pick up right where you left off. You will not miss out on anything. It is across the board for any GZW creator. Any GZW creator. L-Type coming in with the 43 months of subs, dude. What's up, man? Thank you for the 43 months of support. Watch better every morning. Let's go, dude. J-Fan, what's up, dude? Sorry, kids. Daddy can't play tonight. Gotta get these Twitch drops, right? Yo, Bethuel, man, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Really excited for today. Me too, man. Me too. Wish I could be on all day. Unfortunately, that's not in the cards for me, but we're gonna get it started here this morning. We're gonna get it started. We get to go over the patch notes here in about 20 minutes. It's kind of what we're waiting on right now. Is this so we can dive into them. I'm very excited though. And I'm hopeful. We're hopeful that the patch goes live right at 9 as well.
I can smell you.
Oh, dude, I was not prepared for that, mother. I was not prepared, dude. I was like, oh, what? Have you ever gone to a rival base in PvE to see what would happen? I have. Same thing that happens with the PvP server. You start getting mortared. VinNoob coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Again, reminder, drops are not live yet. So any of these subs, while I do appreciate the support, and it is the best way to support the channel because you don't see all the ads, you get the emotes, you get all that. It's great. The drops are not live yet, so unfortunately that doesn't count for it. Blanket statement, Twitch Prime subs, while I love those also and appreciate you guys using those here on this channel, they unfortunately do not count for the subs of the channel for drops. So the options are tier 1 sub for yourself and a gift sub, or just 2 gift subs.
I like your beard.
Those are always the way to do it. Those are always the way to do it. Greeting from Poland. Let's go, dude. Let's go, bro. I appreciate you being here, man.
I like your beard.
May have to put that scroll bar right in the middle of the screen. I know. Maybe. You're watching from Bangkok, dude. Let's go. Man, I thought they didn't have Twitch in Bangkok. Rocket launchers in this patch, please, dude. Technically, the asset exists. It's in the restaurant closet upstairs is an RPG, so next time I talk to Mara, I'll ask. I'll be like, yo, when are RPGs coming? Dude, that's so silly too, man. Like, it's so silly. It is so silly. Hello, my good friend from Oz. What's up, dude?
I like your beard.
What's up, mate? We got a couple mates in the chat. Do you guys know each other? It's always is like some of you. Hey, you know, you live in Florida? Hey, do you know this guy? No. Oh, okay. You watching on TikTok? Let's go. RPGs would terrorize LZs. They would, dude. They would. I do feel like we could potentially get a Molotov cocktail in 0.5. I'm just saying that I feel like that's a possibility because not only are there assets of them in game already, but we do now have fire as like an active effect, right? So the chopper, or what do they call that mission in the Star Town, Black Hawk Down or something? I don't know. Whatever it is, that is now on fire. We also have the campfires, so there's a possibility that that could be a thing, and that would be dope. That would be dope. Question, can anyone help? How do you add a lead mod? So under your personal settings for your channel, there'll be an option in your moderator settings for the lead mod. You may have to go into the mod view to do it, but that is how. There's also a help. If you go to the Twitch help page, you should be able to find specific instructions on how to do it. LMG with man, that thermal scope conversation that we posted on the internet the other day has been kind of going off, man. A lot of people have in some interesting feedback and discussions on it, even though Mara said that they wouldn't they wouldn't do thermals.
I like your beard.
Is that what RPG stands for? I always thought it was like rocket propelled gun or something. Should I somehow connect my account to Grayzone? Yes, your Twitch account. That is the #1 first important thing that you need to do for drops to work. Exclamation point link in chat. If you type an exclamation point link in chat, you'll get a link to the Twitch Grayzone site.
I like your beard.
And that will that will help get you all linked and ready to go. Are your chats being seen? I think so. What are you saying? Yeah, there it is, the link. When using night vision, why can't you see through your optics? Because that's not how night vision works. They wanted to, you know, be as realistic as it is, and optical, you know, scopes don't work with night vision unless they are night vision scopes. Which then, in that case, you wouldn't need night vision because you would have that. I pray today for no cheaters. I mean, same, dude. No, I see them. I see your chats, dude. I see them. Yeah, you know, again, we have no information on their plans for anti-cheat. They most likely are not going to give us any information on that either. That's just kind of how anti-cheat works. They don't talk about it because they don't want to reveal any information. I am very hopeful, and this is pure 100% hopium right here, okay? Is that the reason that the cheating has gotten so bad up to this point is because they were making a list, and that all of those people that are on that list are going to get a perm ban today. That would be my dream come true. Don't know if it's going to happen. No one has confirmed any of this information with me, nor would they. If I was like, hey, are you guys doing this? They'd be like, what? No, I don't know what you're talking about. So the hopium in me is really hoping that that is a thing that they are doing. Maybe not. It'd be crazy to launch a PvP update and not clean up the trash. You know what I mean? Like, and there's a reason I'm not reading the loud, because you're really approaching that like that self promo thing. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate what you're saying, and I'm excited for you, but there's a reason that I haven't been reading them aloud. Rocket propelled grenade is just what English people call it. That's crazy though, because that's exactly what I thought it was. I said gun, not grenade, but yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. But yeah, I hope, man, I really do hope that the that there's something is done with the cheating issues, dude. Like, that's you would love to see the faces. Yeah, dude. It'll be good. All right, guys, in 9 minutes, we get to talk about the patch notes for 0.4.5. Very excited. I wish I could turn dark mode on. How do you turn dark mode on Google Docs? There we go, dude. Yeah, I know, Lycan. I know. That's why I didn't say anything, man. I know. I got you, brother. I'm not mad. We're good. I just didn't want to open the door. You know what I mean? Has anyone else seen people blocking you in doors, entrances? Dude, I get messages almost every day of someone saying, hey, I'm stuck in this door. Can you do something? I cannot do anything, first and foremost. I cannot do anything. Yo, Papa Jim, thank you for the Prime sub, man. Thank you for coming in with that Prime sub. You guys, if you do not know, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Prime sub every month on Twitch. And it is absolutely worth your time to link your accounts. All you got to do is type an ! Prime in chat. It will give you a link to the Amazon website where you link your Twitch and Amazon Prime together. And then they give you a free sub to use on any channel across Twitch. You can use it every month. And basically, you are good to go, man.
I like your beard.
Then you were good to go, man. That will not count for the drops. Unfortunately, Prime subs don't work on the drops. But if you did not know that, now you know. Didn't Dimer Cobra say you can get the drops? Yeah, that's during our conversation yesterday about how mad Reddit was about drops. If your biggest gripe is I don't want to gift some stranger on the internet subs to get these things, cool. Just stream it yourself, dude. You know what I mean? Like, fire up your stream for 5 hours, have it up on another window, and then gift 2 subs to your community. You're set, dude. If that's the biggest problem, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, man. I would recommend that you build bridges outward to other communities, you know, learn, hey, why do people like this Twitch thing? Oh, because they connect with people. They get to talk to people. They have, you know, different reasons for being here. Okay, maybe that makes sense. I will admit, man, before I knew what Twitch was, I was like, this doesn't make sense. Why would anybody do this? And I started watching, and I was like, this is interesting. I'm intrigued. You know, I played music for like 20 years, dude, and I stopped playing music because I started streaming on Twitch. Because I fell in love with it. I was just like, wait, what? What's going on here? This is like one-on-one contact with people. This is very cool. My very first sub was Professor Broman. Very first sub on Twitch.
I like your beard.
It is such a cool community, man. I've been doing this for well over a decade now. Coming up on 12 years of content creation, man. Would not have changed a thing. It led to a whole new career for me. It's incredible. I highly recommend anyone that is interested in it to start doing it, man. Hit that live button. Hit that live button, dude. Yeah, the blocking doors things is going to be fixed. I don't think it's going to be fixed in this patch, but it will be fixed. They've already said that they're gonna address that. When does drop starts? Drop starts in 1 hour and 2 minutes, unless for some reason Twitch goes live early, which has happened in the past. But that is what it is. Hey, you got to start somewhere, DW. You know what I mean? Same with me, man. There was nobody. We had a couple. You inspired me to start making YouTube content again around Gray Zone Warfare. I've had grown more in the past 3 months than the last 8 years. I've had my channel. Hey, dude, that is so awesome, Unknown. That is so awesome, dude. Congrats. That's the thing, man. Like, I love content creation. I love making things. And more importantly, I love talking about it, right? And I love helping other people get going, get doing it, man. Consistency is always the number one and most important thing with everything when it comes to this stuff, dude. Is you gotta keep doing it. Did you have the beard the whole 10 years? I sure did. Sure did, man. The beard has been a prominent part of this channel for the last 10 years. Half the screen is info on drops. That is true. So part of that though is because we also stream on like the short form platforms, and none of that information is on there. Beginning is the hardest. Your first couple streams are so absolutely. It is tough. It is not easy. This is, you know, that is like the biggest trick I think that there is that people think that, oh, this guy's just playing fucking video games on the internet, dude. It's way more than that, man. Nashoba coming in with the tier 2 sub. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Appreciate that tier 2 sub. Thank you so much. Yep, it is a forever knowledge quest when you decide to start creating content, man. Because there's always something to learn. Whether that's public speaking, whether that's being attentive, multitasking, learning video editing, learning After Effects, building graphics. The list goes on and on and on and on. And the goal is to improve the things that you're doing. And all of a sudden, you're going to get to a point where you're going to get to that point. Also, Nashoba, that tier 2 was 6 months in advance. Holy cow. Thank you for the 6 months of tier 2 subs.
I like your beard.
That is insane. Thank you so much for that support. I appreciate that. Admiral coming in with the Prime sub. Thank you for the 2 months of subs, Prime subs. Grim Cop with the Prime sub as well. Learned a lot from you in the last 2 years. Hey, dude, man, that warms my heart, man. That really does. Guys, we could talk about the patch. We could talk about the patch as the embargo has ended. Let's get in it. You guys want to talk about the patch? Let's go. Okay. So, patch 0.4.5 introduces several notable changes to PvP and COP mechanics. The patch is also bringing DLSS 4.5 support and includes various bug fixes, most notably fixes for AI NPC making grunt sounds after death and invisible handguards on the SIG MCX. Obviously, our embargo is now over and we can talk about this. PvP and COP mechanics. We are implementing a cooldown on COP takeovers. After being captured, a COP cannot be recaptured for 30 minutes. We're also making changes to the PvP conflict zones. A conflict zone is now centered on or at the attacked player's position. The size, diameter, so which that is across, has been increased to 400 meters. The time is refreshed when a player is killed inside the conflict zone. Players killed within the conflict zone can no longer respawn at the nearest COP and must respawn at the base. We heard your feedback on the current COP PvP experience, where respawning at COPs allowed players to return to the fight too quickly before their opponents had a chance to recover. These changes aim to rebalance this aspect of the game. A full list of the patch can be found below. Squad sharing tasks. One of the most requested features is finally on the horizon, which on the horizon doesn't sound like it made this one. Shared squad tasking allows teammates to progress objectives together and share task completions as a group, making it easier than ever to play with friends, community members, and fellow creators. This feature is currently in testing and may be included in patch 0.4.5.0 or in the coming patch 0.4.6.0. We'll be able to share more on this soon. So we are waiting on the official word, but it sounds like this did not make the patch, according to this. Changelog AI. Fix an issue where AI NPCs could spawn below ground and then teleport to the surface, making them appear to spawn closer to players. Fix an issue where AI NPC performed an unnatural weapon animation after spawning. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that when they were just like boop and shoot in the air and not at you directly. We'll see how that goes. Fix an issue where the magazine did not detach from the M4 during the AI reload animation in third-person view. We've got animation fixes. Fix an issue where players could enter the free fall animation without dying on impact. We have experienced that quite a bit. Fix an issue where players could cancel the jump recovery animation by jumping. Fix an issue where players could rotate during landing animations. Fix an issue where breathing animations switched abruptly during state transitions. Fixed an issue where leaning and while reloading in the prone position broke the animation. Fixed an issue where canted shotguns and bolt action rifles returned to the default position between shots. Fixed an issue where the left hand was in an unnatural position when using the SAV Z58 with a foregrip. Fix an issue where performing an emote right after equipping a grenade caused the left hand to deform. I wish we would have got to see that. That would probably looked weird. Fix an issue where players could perform the weapon check animation while swapping weapons. Fix an issue with the reload animation of the M700 for AI NPCs. Audio fixes. Fix an issue where AI NPCs could make grunting sounds after death, which I feel like is that when we always like, oh, he's in a coma. Fix an issue where the Vietnamese radios did not play the correct audio. Hey, play that song again. Fix an issue where players could become invulnerable to shots from other players. We helped with that one, guys. We helped with that one. Fix an issue where certain lamps did not affect player visibility as intended. Fix an issue where magazines durability degradation did not apply the reload speed penalty to extended magazines. That's actually interesting that that wasn't working. As a magazine does degrade over time, it is supposed to be slower as the magazine gets worse, right? It is interesting to learn that that wasn't actually working. So you may actually feel this now as your magazines go from green to gold or yellow. Or light green or whatever, like you may see a speed penalty on that, which will be really interesting to see how that plays out. Before we just kind of like whatever, but now that seems like since it's fixed, it's going to be an issue. Fix an issue where the house alarm could be triggered without opening the linked doors. Fix an issue where at the Mounds of Madness did not fail upon death despite having a survival condition. Fix an issue where the chameleon task did not reset after failing. Hey, these are great because those are the magazines, the range and rifle ones. Fix an issue where the depiction of unstable meaning pointed in an incorrect location. Fix an issue where the task marker for missing deepest, darkest fantasies when it was available on the map but not yet accepted. Fix an issue where the task banner for Big Fish showed Gunny instead of Handshake. Adjusted the wording of the task last letter. Fix an issue where Handshake's icon was missing in the last tutorial message. Fix an issue where reconnecting to a previous session did not restart the ongoing tutorial section. We've got user interface and controls. Fix an issue where conflict zones were not visible to players who joined a server after the zones had been created. Fix an issue where the items, where the drop and delete buttons were missing from the control menu and could not be rebound. This is actually going to be potentially awesome. I think one of the best places to put your delete button is on one of your mouses, side mouse buttons, because it's very easy to drop items that way. You just click it. Great. I hope that that's what they mean by that. We will have to see if you can be rebound to your mouse or only a key, but that is potentially a great fix. Fix an issue where the game mode did not update for squad members after the leader changed it and returned to the main menu. So maybe if you were playing PvE and then you wanted to go to PvP, it didn't fix for everybody. Fix an issue where the most valuable item statistic did not persist between expeditions. Fix an issue where the exploration tasks and statistics tab appeared in different positions in the main menu than when deployed on a server. Fix an issue where the faction description on the character creation screen was partially unreadable in specific resolutions. Fix an issue where the failing airfield label overflowed in the window boundaries in multiple languages. Fix an issue where the text on the psychotic note intel item was displayed incorrectly. Fix an issue where attaching a broken weapon part did not display a message explaining why the attachment failed. Fix an issue where the server maintenance window could block the continue button on the major wipe notification pop-up. Fix an issue where the changing system clock on a player's PC affected the maintenance state showing on the client. That's a weird one. Added a button to join the official Discord server on the main menu. Visual and rendering. Fixed an issue where the scope image could turn black and when using the free look while aiming down sight. Fixed an issue where the scope image could turn black after switching magnifications. Fix an issue where the ACOG scope clipped through NVGs in an emergency shutdown mode. Fix an issue where ghosting, server ghosting could occur when using NVGs with the TSR upscaling method. Fix an issue where the red dot remained visible in a magnifier after removing its calmer. Fix an issue where dying while canting a weapon caused various vegetation and scope rendering issues. We definitely experienced that, and that was wild because trees were just like popping in and out. Fix an issue where the weapon mode could disappear after canceling medical item use. Fixed an issue where rain particles were visible on the edge of the screen when looking up at the rain. Yo, Mommy Muscle 19 coming in with the Prime sub. Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that so much. Fix an issue where changing quality presets cause water to disappear until the player moved or jumped. Fix an issue where artifacts appeared in menus when frame generation was enabled. We updated the DLS 4.5, bringing 6x and dynamic frame generation to supported NVIDIA graphics cards. Weapons and weapon parts. Fix an issue where the SIG MCX 8-inch handguard FDE purchased from Banshee was invisible in the inspect window in game. Fix an issue where Bloodhound's M201C had an incorrect repair cost. I feel like this repair cost was like $1 billion or something. Adjusted the reload speed modifier on the MP5 standard 30-round magazine. For world fixes, we have fixed an issue where players could climb over fences with barbed wire on top of them. We never saw that or experienced that, but that's a good fix. Fix an issue where a military box could be looted through a closed window at Tiger Bay Pure Storage. Fix an issue where some loot was impossible to pick up due to incorrect collisions. I hope this is fixed because there's always some high value loot that's like stuck and you can't get it. So hopefully that's fixed. Fix an issue where the glass railing at the failing airfield was impenetrable. That's good. We talked about that last week. Fix an issue where helicopters clip through trees when flying from the LRA base camp to the Oscar 2 landing zone. Fix an issue where Hotel 2 landing zone was placed too close to an area with AI NPCs. We got killed by them before. Fix an issue where a car door clipped into a concrete barricade at the main gate of YBL 1. Fix an issue where water did not drain correctly at YBL 1. Fix an issue where non-functional light switch in the house at Tiger Bay. Fix various instances of floating and or clipping loot. Removed a floating fish asset east of the captured LLA outpost in the sawmill area. Fix an issue where wire traps parts floated in the air after the trap was sprung. Fix an issue where the fake rock asset was incorrectly named supply crate. Fake rock. I don't remember fake rock. Fix an issue in the area south of Lamang 2 or Lima 2. Landing zone was incorrectly named Hidden Poppy Fields. Fix an incorrectly named area near the depot. And the following fixes where players could get stuck. So base camp area on top of the shelves in the luxury villa near the base camp, you could get stuck. Band Park area, there was some rocks in areas that you could get unstuck or stuck in. It just looks like these are all areas that you could get stuck that they have fixed, which is great. Although those are very important, but not necessary to go through. So these are great, man. We'll just hit the refresh button to make sure nothing's changed. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. But that is the patch notes for today. That is what we've got. From Discord, we're still completing the final testing for patch.
I like your beard.
Yo, long boss, thank you for the, no, that was a follow, excuse me.
I like your beard.
I don't know who that sub was. Where is it? Where is it? It's gonna come up here eventually.
I like your beard.
Seems like some things are backed up. I want to read what you wrote from Discord. We're still completing final testing per patch 0.4.4 to ensure we release the best possible build. The patch is still planned for release today, but we will share exact time soon as it's confirmed. The summer Twitch drop campaigns will begin alongside the patch, with both going live at the same time. Thank you for your understanding. Oh, well, that's not ideal for us, but we are seeing, we are waiting, and we are seeing. We are waiting and seeing. We are waiting and seeing, my friends. Mando coming in with the tier 1 sub. That I think was the one. And that was the one that we were missing. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. Appreciate the tier 1, bro. They say anything about the anti-cheat? No, they did not. They're not going to. They're not gonna. They're not. I would highly doubt that they are going to. I would highly doubt that they're going to say anything about it. I would most likely assume that but we're not going to see anything. DLSS 4.5, it's going to basically introduce NVIDIA's second generation transformer model, which will deliver significantly sharper visuals, better edge anti-aliasing, and reduce ghosting. But you do need to have a supported GPU from that. So like older GPUs are going to pay a much higher performance penalty on that. Yeah, I mean, I also wonder, I mean, we've been talking about this for the last couple days, man, as far as the anti-cheat goes. This is not a gray zone thing. This is a developer thing. They do not talk publicly often about anti-cheat. And the reason for this is because that gives away too much information to the people that make cheats, right? They do not want them to have an upper hand. And so when they deploy something new, that may break the cheat, right? And then the cheat developer has to go in and hack the game to fix their cheats, right? So they do not talk about it. My hope, and again, this is me tinfoil hat here, pure 100% hopium, is that they've been just making a list of all these players that they have caught cheating, that they have identified, and they're gonna get banned today. That's my hope. That's my hope. I could be wrong. It could be terrible. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, what the shared task is coming. You know, it sounds like it's not making this patch, but it will be on the very next one, which is good. I also do not understand cheaters. I don't know why. I can only assume that they have something wrong with them, and they should legitimately seek help. I don't understand the benefit of cheating. I don't get what would make you want to do that. You're still a loser at the end of the day. So I don't know. There's some backpacks in the Tiger Bay Mall on the first floor in like the furniture store. There's always a backpack that spawns in there, as well as just on the ground upstairs. There's one in the middle crossover in front of the armory. I think there's actually one that may spawn in the armory too. The one in the furniture store in Tiger Bay is generally a larger backpack. It is going to be harder to find like the rush backpacks. Those will be in the black crates, but they are RNG. So it's hard to tell. Looks like it's delayed now. Should release. Yeah, that's what it seems like. That was at 8 a.m. that they posted that. Which is unfortunate. Hopefully we get some in there, but we'll have to wait and see, man. You know. Again, this was what I was hoping not would happen when it came to drops. I was hoping it was going to start next week on Monday, but it's all good. We're here, guys. Monday is my birthday, dude. We're gonna have a party on Monday. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for a little birthday party? We're gonna break out the beard ornaments. We may even have a special chat badge that you can earn through gifting subs. It'll be cool. Happy early birthday. I appreciate that, man. The tunnel key. What is the to Hunter P? The tunnel key. Are you talking about the bunker key? Is that the key you're talking about? Bunker? Okay, yeah. The bunker key is now a code. It's a code. Or are you talking about the room inside of the bunker? Happy birthday. I appreciate it, man. I don't look a day over 60. Rude. I am 24 years old, Chad. You see wrinkles? Do you see wrinkles on this face? 24. Oh, God. 21, yeah. Maybe times 2. Also rude. I am not 50 on Monday. Take that back. Take that back. Botox and fillers. Hey, you know, when you look this good, you know. I started streaming at 12 years old. Open up your butt and do the health, you know. See, that's how you stay looking this young. I can't talk. 58 at the end of July. You're stupid. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I will be turning 43, man. I'll be turning 43. So 24 wasn't exactly a lie, just a little reordering of the numbers. You know what I mean? Better than I fought in the Great War together, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, every birthday, your age goes backwards now. That's just how it looks. You look about 43. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Playing music for 20 years since the womb, dude. Yep. Came out with a guitar, dude.
Like, press F to goon.
Potbelly. Potbelly Cobra. Where is Potbelly at? You hit 56 this year. I'll retire next year. Let's go, dude. Wait till your body makes noises independent of you, dude. I'm not. I'm trying to get in shape, man. I'm trying to do the thing, and we're losing some weight, which is good, but it is painful, and I don't want to be in pain. Getting old sucks. We're working on it, chat. We're doing it. I didn't realize I was working in a retirement home, bro. Mate. Oh, God. That cut, Dime. That cut. For me, I say round is a shape. Lol. I had to change for health reasons, drop 55 pounds. Let's go, dude. Good for you, man. Obviously, you gotta be healthy, man, you know? There you go, like it. There you go. I'm 26 and my body started making independent noises. Oh, man. Healthy for your grandkids one day. There you go.
I like your beard.
You gotta tell your mods to respect their elders. Yeah, time. Time out. Time gets timed out for that one, right? We are waiting. We are waiting, dude.
I am 30 or 40 years old and I do not need this.
Master Shake, bro. Master Shake, dude. One of my favorite shows of all time, dude. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. So good. So just out in left field. I love it. Carl. Dude. Aqua Teen was the jam. I like quote Aqua Teen all the time and like no one ever gets it. I'll just say things and nobody's like, anybody? Good. Do I have settings for video braiding? What? Graphic settings for the game? For the game, we have not made our new setting video. We need to. We should have done that. That's my bad. Aqua Teen Hunger Force is my jam, dude. It's so good, man. Our other settings video was everything was just on Epic. We were playing on Epic for a while, and it looks so good. But we play on mostly low now, just because we're in the PvP. Patch is not live yet. It is being delayed. It is being delayed.
I like your beard.
This is what they said in Discord. This is from from the Gray Zone Discord. Yo, GZ420 coming in with a tier 1 sub for 3 months in a row, dude. Thank you for the 3 months of subs, my man. Welcome back. This is what they said. Hi, everyone. We're still completing the final testing for patch 0.4.5.0 to ensure we release the best possible build. This patch is still planned for release today, and we will share the exact timing as soon as it's confirmed. The Summer Twitch Drops campaign will begin alongside the patch release, with both going live at the same time. Thank you for your understanding, MadFinger Games. So, that's all the news that we got. They're doing final testings on it apparently, which honestly should have been done beforehand. My assumption is that they have been working to try and get the shared task in there, and I think they may have had it and then something went wrong, and obviously they are probably removing it and testing that to make sure that it's still good. Because here's why I think it's very good what they're doing, and while we're all amped and ready to play it, that it is in everyone's best interest that they take their time, because guess what happens if they drop it and it's broken? It's not good, right? The internet's gonna be on fire. People are gonna be pissed. Take the time, make it right. And this is coming from someone that has to leave at 10. So we were only gonna get like an hour of play if it actually launched at 9. I would much rather them postpone and wait and delay until it's stable and can be good. You know, you do not want to release a patch that's broken and then have to go, held up guys, we're reverting it, hold on, sorry, and all of that, man. So trust me, I want to play the game. I want to play the update. That is my assumption of what's happening. I have no knowledge of what is going on behind closed doors, but typically, if that's the statement that they're putting out, is they were trying to push in that shared task thing, it must not have worked, and they're pulling it out now.
Like
probably assumptions, 100% no information, all speculation. You'll get one of those things that says check your sources before reposting if you post it. Just called them out for it on Discord and immediately got banned. What did you think was gonna happen, dude? What do you think the outcome of that was gonna be? Do you think that was gonna be like they were gonna be like, hey, you know what, man? You're right, dude. Fuck us, right? Like, what do you? Of course, you're gonna get banned for calling them out. What are you calling out? What, like, I don't get what you're calling out. Young Caesar coming in with the Prime sub, dude. Young Caesar, thank you so much for the Prime sub, man. Appreciate that. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes for the month, man. Definitely what's going on. We did the patch notes already. We already went through them at 8 a.m. So that was about a half an hour ago. If you want to go back in the stream, you can watch it.
I like your beard.
Apparently Discord. Back to my question about the bunker key. Are you talking about a room inside of the bunker, or are you talking about the bunker itself? Johnny Homewrecker coming in the tier 1 sub, man. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, dude. Yes, the room inside the bunker. I don't know if I have gotten that key at all this wipe. I don't know if it's bugged, but it is definitely something that we can raise the question to the team. I'll make a little post about that. Obviously, they've got bigger problems right now, but here's the thing, man. Calling them out is just not, you're never going to solve anything. We talk about this almost every day. If you have something critical to say about the game, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. But you're probably going to get banned in that chat if you're not coming at it from a place of understanding or positivity or constructiveness, right? Like, those things are very important. But if you come and you just yell at them and call them out on whatever, you're not you're not bringing anything to this conversation other than negativity. And if you truly do love this game, which I'm assuming that you do, because you seem like you're passionate about it, why would you not bring the constructive criticism, right? Bag the pain coming in with the prime sub. Thank you for the prime sub, dude. Appreciate that. As long as your feedback includes, hey, I don't like this thing, but my suggestion to improve this would be this thing, right? Nice little sandwich of information. I don't like this. Here's what you could do. Have a great day. You know, that is going to go so much farther than calling them out, talking shit. Like, you're going to get banned. Like, you know, like, if we can get back into a place where we all are a part of the community and we all are working together to make this game better, it is going to work for everybody, dude. Yes, are we frustrated with the cheating? Absolutely. When I put in my feedback to them directly, especially regarding cheaters, this is what it looks like. Hey, the cheating situation is getting out of hand. Here are some things that I feel like I hope that you are doing, but if you're not, maybe consider these things. Set up some sort of system where if a player goes over a certain KD that you would deem flaggable, flag them for manual review. If a player is continually reported for cheating, flag for a manual review. If a player gets more than X amount of reports, flag for manual review. Like those are that's the feedback that I'm giving. I am providing, whether it be shitty opinions or fixes or anything, I'm giving them some, hey, this is that. Have you thought about this? 90% of the time, they're already doing that. 100% of the time, maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea what I'm talking about. You know, that is that, but providing something other than just, I'm pissed off, this sucks, what the hell is this? Gonna get you a lot further in the conversation than just yelling at somebody, dude. We all love this game. We all want this game to be better. We all signed up for this game to experience what we're experiencing. This is part of early access testing of a game. We are, at the end of the day, glorified testers of this game. We actually paid to test this game. That is the agreement that we made when we bought it. Just so everyone's clear, that is the agreement we made. This is an unfinished game, currently in active development. That is what we signed up for. We're all in this box together. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta make sure that we remember that this is not a finished game. This is not Activision. They don't have thousands of developers and multiple studios working on this game. They have less than 100 people working and building on this game. We gotta respect that, man. Look at the game. That is a very impressive feat for less than 100 developers, right? So when you are frustrated, which we all are, we all get there, we all have frustrations with the game, just remember that if you come from it in a place of positivity and you're trying to make the game better with your criticism, include some things that, hey, maybe this could work. Hey, I'm not a game developer. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but this makes sense in my head. Here's my 2 cents. I guarantee you're going to have a better reaction than just getting banned. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. Always do the reports with the screenshots. Do everything you can, man. Absolutely. If you see something that's weird, man, especially if it's in your faction, dude. If you see some weird stuff in your faction, you need to police that. Like, if you see somebody and you're like, this guy seems sus, bro, report him. Your report alone probably not going to get them banned, but if it's a flag, man, then that's important, dude. For folks that have been playing since the beginning, the game has come super far from where it started. Dude, 1000% agree. 1000% agree. Have I been to MadFinger's office? No, I live in Florida. They are in the Czech Republic. That is very far away from me. New games need all the help they can get. It's tough marketing without exactly, dude. And I mean, that's, you know, Twitch drops is a marketing thing, and you know, there's a lot of people pissed off about that too. Like, you can't win them all, man. You can't make everybody happy, but we're all here together. This is exciting, you know. Did I get an update on that guy that you emailed? Yeah, they got banned. I did get that update, Viper. And they did get banned. Yep, Kurt's absolutely right, dude. Cheers from Jeremy. Yeah, what's up, dude? Cheers. Not sure if I'm a breaking news guy, but there were some crazy back-to-back earthquakes in Venezuela. That is not good. I am not a breaking news guy, but that is awful. That is awful news, man. Kurt is always right, Pop Ellie. You're right. We gotta get our 3 print. Dude, this printer literally bought the Creality K2 Pro on the TikTok shop. It's actually in our TikTok shop listed. We saved like $500 on it, but it is legitimately incredible, dude. So this is what we're printing. We're printing these pegboards. We've got a whole set what we're gonna be doing on the back wall here. Very excited about this. It's a 72 print project, and we are on like 66 of the prints. I think we're very close to being finished. So very excited about that. But that is going to be a next week project to install that guy. But highly recommend, man. Holy cow. This printer is awesome. Connected to your phone, got a camera installed. It's pretty awesome. Is my side desk a big toolbox? It sure is. It's got its own one-shot energy drawer. Full of one-shots, dude. Let's go. But it is a big husky tool crate. How's the dog? Did the vet go well? Yes, it went well. Still not sure what's going on with him, but he is in great spirits and he's chilling. It is brand new, Pop Ellie. We got it this past week. We've been waiting. We've been wanting to do it for a while, and we finally bit the bullet and did it. How long is each print? These things, these particle boards, these peg boards, this is about a 2-hour print. It is very fast. It is a very fast thing. I've been buying a lot of shit on the TikTok shop lately, man. Honestly, kind of crazy. I never thought I would, but like some of the deals that have been there, dude, have been insane. Like I was joking with my buddy John yesterday. I was like, I made money buying this, you know, like saving $500 on a 3D printer is kind of insane, you know, kind of insane. Is 4.5 out yet? It is, but it's not. It's coming out today, but it is not live yet. The update is not live yet. The release time was 9 a.m., but it sounds like it may be getting delayed. It may be getting delayed, which is unfortunate. Don't want to give a free shout out about using fiber cable in Florida. Fiber for me, man. Fiber for me on a dedicated battery backup. So if the power goes out, the internet's still kicking. The internet's still kicking. There's a one-shot command, yeah. It's just one shot, what, number 1. Yeah, yeah, dude, 100%. Puppers are good. They're doing good. They're doing really good. You can see Ollie. He's just Norman's sleeping in the corner. He's a tired little boy. Yeah, no update yet, man. Unfortunately, we just went online and offline on Steam to see if it popped anything, and it did not. Are the servers still up?
I like your beard.
I think the servers are still up. Yeah, yeah. Well, we can jump into some games. We can go mess around. We can go mess around. Unless you guys want to hang out and talk. What are my top 5 games, like, of all time? That's a good question. That's a good question. I would say Doom is probably one of my, it's in my top 5. It was the first game that I was really, like, obsessed with, you know? And just wanted to play. That was definitely a big part of it. I will say that GTA 3 for me like broke my mind a little bit. Like, I never thought a game could be like that, and I don't think anybody did. I think they were revolutionary in that aspect of gaming, that no one made a game like that until GTA 3. And then everybody tried to make a game like that. So that would definitely be on the list. I would not be doing anything that I'm doing today had it not been for Destiny. So Destiny is definitely on that list. That is where we got our start streaming. That's where we got partnered on Twitch. That's all of it, man. We've raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for charity. All because of a game called Destiny, which is crazy. It's crazy. Wouldn't be doing any of this if it wasn't for that. I think, you know, GZW is on that list for me, man. I love this game. I think it has insane potential. I'm very excited to see it go to 1.0. Trying to think what else will be on that list, man. Yeah, just Condor coming in with the 2 months of subs. Thank you for the 2 months of subs, man. Welcome back. In terms of GZW, it's my favorite FPS, no zero doubt. Yeah, dude. It's been so many great games. Wait, no Leisure Suit Larry? Dude. I've actually never played that game, but it's always the joke, man. It's always the joke. Catherine, good morning. How you doing? I hope you're doing well.
I like your beard.
I hope you're doing well. So you said you wanted to stay chatting because you've been counting my beard hairs for the last 10 minutes. Okay. Well, we'll stay there then. We'll stay there then. There we go. We have that there. All right, man. Well, here we are. Hello, hello, hello. I did play Red Dead. Yeah, I like Red Dead. I honestly think Vice City would be on that list too. I really liked Vice City a lot. Man. Norman is good. Norman is good.
I like your beard.
So we don't think that this countdown is going to be accurate, so we're just going to take that off. For now. For now. For now. There we go.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
The overall quality. Oh man, our gun is beat. Our gun is still beat.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Ready up, we're taking off.
Hey, just subbed, since I always watch you, but I have a question. I'm solid at PvP and shooters, but this game is a whole different animal. What's your prime #1 advice to help people through PvP? Man, it is tough, dude. You're gonna die a lot in this game. It really is. It's why when I see like the high KDs, I'm always skeptical. Are there really good players of this game? There sure are. But my best advice to you is you've really got to play this game slower than you play any other game, especially if you are playing during a very peak moment in the game, which absolutely today is going to be one of those moments because of the update. There's just going to be a ton of people playing, and so it's going to be easy to just be walking somewhere and then just get killed because someone else was there already and they heard you, right? Listening to all of the shots around you, hitting your map and looking to see if you have friendlies in the area, even though friendlies in the area doesn't mean that was them. So communicating with your teammates is always good as well. So if I am going over to a location and I hear gunshots, I'm gonna shoot a message to whoever's over there and be like, hey, were those your shots or do we have enemies? Communicate with your teammates. That's gonna be very helpful. But absolutely,
Spread out.
absolutely playing slow is definitely part of the success of the game. If you see a hot area and you're gonna try to land in that LZ, I would highly recommend against it.
I like your beard.
Find another LZ in the area if you're trying to go push that. But landing right into the hot zone is definitely a possibility of certain deaths. What time did drop start? Initially, the time that was given was 9 a.m. It doesn't sound like that's happening. sounds like that we are going to miss that. They seem like they're still working through some bugs, some last minute bugs that had happened. It's unfortunate, but that's where we're at. And hey, I'd rather them launch it with it be a smooth launch and a little bit of a delay than it launch and then have to revert it back. Right?
I like your beard.
Oh man, we really need a new weapon. We really should build a new one. Well, we're not gonna worry too much about anything until it's go time. Something is not okay with our graphics. We have everything on low. Our graphics settings are on low because if you are going to be playing on the PvP side, you're gonna want to put pretty much all of your settings on low with some expectations of being able to see things clearer and see people better, especially since how much vegetation there is in this world. Definitely learned the hard way at LZs. We've all been there, man. We've all been there. We've all been there. I do think that more than
I like your beard.
a lot of people are like, oh, there's so much LZ camping in this game. Especially for players returning, 95% of the time, it's just bad timing, man. It's not someone that's maliciously camping that LZ. There is the 5% chance that they are,
I like your beard.
but most of the time, it's bad timing. Your chopper landed either right before or after somebody, and it's just bad timing, man. And in all reality, if you landed an LZ and you hear a chopper coming in after you and you don't engage them, you're gonna die.
I like your beard.
And that's just the unfortunate part about it, is you're gonna die if you don't engage that. Because if I just landed, and I'm gonna die. I broke all my legs, so that's great. That was a fun time. Oh, that was fun. Really glad we did that. If you land and you're approaching Fort Nerith and you're landing and you get in there and you take your 100, 200 meters off the LZ and you hear a chopper coming in and it's not a friendly chopper, you have to engage because you're about to go into one of the high tier areas. They're going to hear you're shooting, right? You start clearing the path. They're just going to walk up and shoot you. They're going to listen to your shots. They're going to track you down. They're going to kill you. So you kind of have to engage those fights, man. And that's just the pure and honest truth about how the LZs work at the current moment. Sometimes you get lucky, you land, and no one's been there for a while. And sometimes if your chopper takes an alternate path and you're like, whoa, this is a new path, I've never seen him take it, it's because someone is either leaving or landing at that LZ and there's a traffic jam and now your chopper is in line. So be prepared to fight when that happens. You know, learn the paths that the choppers take, because that is definitely going to save your life, or at least prepare you for it. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Oh my god. You guys let me come out here without a loaded gun, dude? Can't believe you guys would let me come out here without a loaded gun, dude. What were you guys doing? Oh, shit! How did I get shot there? Guys, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you let me out there? You guys were supposed to play the reload, damn it. I just got rolled. I sure fucking did.
I can smell you.
I can smell you. That is the new blurb right there.
Damn it, Bennett, reload.
See, that's what I was. Why did we not play that? Why did we not play that earlier? That was supposed to be played. I'm touching this guy's crotch. Clipped, lol. No.
I'm kind of just fucking running around, dude.
I'm definitely just running around, man. Definitely just running around.
Balls.
Dude, I can't believe we peeked the corner and just got domed.
I like your beard.
Haven't even pushed the update yet.
What the dog doing?
Haven't even pushed the update yet. We just got. That guy just peekabooed, dude. You see that?
What the dog doing?
Who got the last laugh now? Me. Okay, chat. We got 59, 46, 95, 92. 59, 46. 46. 59, 46.
95.
59, 46, 95, 92. There we go. Nice chat. Nice. And we're going to pick up our ATM hacking tool here, so. Damn it. Damn it. Drops are not live yet, chat. Unfortunately, they are not. Oh, shit.
I like your beard. I like your beard.
Who can't shoot for shit? Okay, I can't shoot for shit. You're right. You are correct. I can smell you. Dude, I love that one, dude. That's so great. If you had, I would have asked about operator RNG on that hacking tool. What do you mean, RNG? I have not. I have still not found it. We've been searching for since the game has updated.
Like, press F to goon.
We've been looking for it. Three chances here. Come on, one more. Son of
beard.
Did he go in here?
They're trying to flank us. Right side.
I like your beard.
Whew. All right. You would have called it the operator button on the new machine. Does it work? What? Right, I'm so lost. I'm so lost on what you're talking about. Yes, you can type them in. You are correct. I knew that, but I always just go with the arrow keys. But you're right, you can type them in. We're gonna have to make an hammer run here soon. Oh god, they're all here. I wasn't looking. Oh, there's one more. There was. He was behind the tree. He was behind the tree. Behind the tree, dude. Goose Axel, thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. I appreciate that. Or the gift sub. I appreciate the gift sub, dude. Appreciate the gift sub. And Fanboy for the 100 bits. I appreciate the 100 bits, man. Just remember that drops are not yet live. Drops are not yet live. They will go live with the update. And unfortunately for us, the update is not live yet. Unfortunately for us, it is not live yet. 3 chances. No dice. No dice, dude. Oh my god, Bennett. How's the new PC? New PC is fire, dude. New PC is cooking.
I like your beard.
What I was implying is that if you would have gotten the hacking tool on the first gold, that would have had a clear operator button on the new machine to fire up the operator hacks. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't 100% get what you're talking about. But I hope I find one soon, man. I hope I find one soon so I can just put it in my stash and not use it until they revert the nerf on it.
I like your beard.
I was hoping I was gonna find more of them now because people aren't taking them, but that's just not been the case. I kept the 4090. So basically the 4090 from the last gaming PC is in the current gaming PC, and the 3080 from the stream PC, the old stream PC, is now in the new stream PC, which was the old gaming PC. You just basically passed one down, you know? Hacker tool is one-time use now. Yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, is a one-time use item now. We're very hopeful that they will revert that change, but nothing has been stated that that's going to happen. Do I have any parts that I would like to depart with? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, the RAM, I guess, but I don't even think the RAM would, it's not the new RAM, it's old RAM.
I like your beard. I like your beard.
I thought that guy was gonna cut me like a fish. What happened?
I like your beard.
What had happened? When does the drop start? We don't know. The drop start when the update goes live, which the update is currently not live. Currently not live. Oh, you're building the PC for the kids. I see, I see. That's actually awesome, though, that you're doing that. So this is one of the patches that's coming, is to fix this issue where you can't loot the thing. That'll be a good one. Oh my God! Oh, how did I get shot there, dude? How'd that go through the wall? That guy pushed through, man. They're getting smarter. Holy cow. They're getting smarter. Yes, Twitch drops are currently delayed, dude. They are currently delayed.
I like your beard. I like your beard.
Some long-term tasking.
I like your beard. I like your beard.
How did this guy get up here? Hey, look at that! Drinking the drink made us light enough to jump over. Made us light enough to jump over, dude.
I like your beard.
All right. Found a 3080 Ti for $300. That's awesome if it works. If it works, man. If it works, dude. I feel like the boss is back there too. we messed that guy up with that nade though. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Our gun is broken. Our gun is broken, dude. Oh, dude, we did it. We broke our gun.
Baloney.
So if I want, so if I sub, what extra stuff do I get in the Twitch drops? Nothing. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet because drops have not started yet. They will start once the update goes live, which doesn't seem to be anytime in the next hour. Yep. That's why you carry a pistol. That's probably why I should also carry a pistol, but I didn't. Okay, 12. Okay, 12. I get 12. I get 12. I get 12. This guy should have this guy should have a decent one over here. And not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. AK-15.
Oh no!
That there. Get money though. All right. Well, we got that. I think we're gonna have to drop this gun. It's pretty much cooked, anyways. Yeah. Pretty much cooked. Pretty much cooked. Littering. Yo, Ghost Streams, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Littering and... Littering and... Surviving the heat wave, dude? Yeah. So patch is not out yet. We're still waiting. No information yet on when. We're hoping it comes soon, but... Guys bled out. Great. Always turn this off, guys. Then you don't have to hear the alarm. That guy took a lot of shots, dude.
I like your beard.
He took a lot of shots, dude. We didn't even need the code. We didn't even need the code. Gotta check your corners, soldier. Boss is out there. Boss is dead. I didn't realize he was behind the bush. You can always tell that the boss is here when you see these guys with the full mask. Eat some food. drink. The disappointment from whoever picks that up, dude, it'll be great. Can't wait. Money, money, money. Free money. Boo. There's nothing good here. Floating gold watch. Floating gold watch, dude. The GZW Discord is such a wild place right now. Again, man, the best thing you guys can do is try to be a little compassionate, little positive with any feedback. I know that your day is inconvenienced, but it is what it is, man. I'm bummed. I'm bummed right there with you, man. I was, you know, we're gonna have to unfortunately end the stream here soon because we have to go to campus because we are hosting the largest youth esports tournament in the nation on our campus this weekend, which means that I was hoping to get a little bit of the drops and the update in this morning, but that is just not going to be in the cards, it seems, which is unfortunate for us, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's been violently jumping from memes to outrage to... Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Damn it. Oh my god, look at it go. We're just gonna leave it there for now. God, die. Fucking trees, dude. Alright. Can you build a weapon live on stream? Maybe I can learn. Yeah, that we could do that. We could do that. Gotta get back to a base first, though. Does anyone collect drops? We will be hopefully getting drops soon. Right now, they are currently not live. They're currently not live yet. you say it's Lilo? I was more interested in a game like jewelry or military equipment, like a laser. Oh, like if that's in the drops, I doubt it's not like Tarkov where it's random. Like Tarkov drops, you open the case and it's RNG of what you get. Like it can be like 10 different things. This is a little bit different. They're preset drops.
I like your beard. I like your beard.
Yeah, we got some good stuff out of there. We just had 10K in our pocket. Okay. Just 10K sitting in our pocket. All right, let's do this. Let's Yo! I can't see who dropped the bits and sub because the bot has not caught up yet. Oh, did he say it's little? Patch has not dropped yet. No. You keep grinding artisan to get that key case? Yeah, that key case is sick. It's average size, right? All right. So what are we gonna build here? Let's build. EDM 4. This guy's waiting at the fucking base, dude. Stab him.
Heads up, you've got friendlies in the area. PID before engaging.
Yeah, let's go stab him. Can't kill us both.
Balls.
Thought I heard him over here. Unless it was up on the top, but I thought I looked this way. I think I did hear him over here. Where'd he go? Somewhere over here, because the motors are going off. Unless that was our guy. No. Far back as you can go. I do not know where he went. I definitely thought I heard something over in this area, so he may have relocated.
Bro, what? There's not a chance.
When we were running over here, I could have swore I heard movement over to the left, and I kind of like stopped and looked around. So I
There's
think.
no way, bro.
But the fact that those
immediately
mortars were
turned.
still going off over there, it makes me feel like he was over
Well, that
there.
wasn't mortars. That was a landmine.
Oh, was that our guys running into
But, I
him?
mean, when he shot over there, I immediately turned and sprinted out of the front gate. So I find it hard to believe that he was able to run faster than me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What happened there? There's an enemy around us somewhere that shot and killed us. He's over in the back area.
I like your beard.
We were trying to build a weapon and then just got shot.
I don't know. He could have died to the mortar strike, but I
Yeah.
grid searched the tip where people shoot from, and I didn't see his body.
I like your beard.
All right. Back to it. Back to it. You always buy the tree.
I like your beard.
Yeah, the O-rings can be confusing sometimes. All right, vendors, Gunny. Back to what we were doing. We want the guy. We want the... That guy. Like a 20-inch barrel. Just enough space. Just enough space.
I like your beard. I like your beard.
Okay. We missing anything else? Did anything get put up here? No. And there she be. We need a grip. That. We don't have another 60 rounder. There we go. There we go. Oh, we need a helmet.
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham. Oh
Yo.
my goodness, oh my damn.
Bingster
oh
coming
my
in with a
goodness,
tier 1
they're
sub.
going ham. Damn,
Emmy Wolfie coming in with the 2 gifted subs. A reminder, the drops are not live yet, so I do appreciate the subs that you guys are putting up. But if you are intending to try and get the drops have not started yet. They have delayed the patch. So we are waiting. Chad, Max, both of you guys, thanks for the subs on YouTube as well. No new weapons this update. No weapons this update. Simply just a PvP update. Simply just a PvP update. Simply just a PvP update, man. Simply just a PvP update, man. I was hoping that we were gonna get this update soon, but I don't know if it's coming through or not. Yeah, they're gonna drop it as soon as they can. All these follows coming in, dude. Yeah, unfortunately, they have not updated it yet. I'm just trying to look and see if there's any sort of update on some of the servers that I'm in for Gray Zone outside of the main, and there's been none. There's been none. Pop Ellie is saying that they are live. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, my bad. Yep. That's because the timer went down. The timer's over. Drops are not
I like
live.
your beard.
Drops are not live yet. Am I going to be back on live later today? The answer is no. The answer is no. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. I will be back. We're not gone yet. We're just chilling. We're just chilling here. We're getting a bunch of conflicting information here, guys. We're trying to figure it out. We're just trying to see if they are in fact live. I do not think they are live yet. Yeah, still delayed. Still delayed. Still delayed. I think that all those sub noises were from before too, also. Yeah, nope. That is my fault. When we came back to the screen, we had not turned off the countdown that we had started for the original time. And when the countdown ended, it would say the drops are live, but obviously that's not accurate. That is my fault. Apologies. Apologies. But yeah, we are just waiting on that, man, which is unfortunate. Which is unfortunate for us. Yeah, no, that's what we logged out to log in again to see if there was any update, and there is not. There is not an update, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there is not. Have I checked out sand yet? No. I don't know what sand is. Hey, Rick, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? I know you guys are working on it, man. I know. We're good. Unfortunately for us, we got to end at 10 because we are hosting the largest youth esports tournament in North America this weekend. So I got to go to campus and work that. So that's. I was hoping to catch them in for a little bit here this morning, but unfortunately, it's all good. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. At 7 a.m. But yeah, we'll be on campus till at least midnight tonight. At least midnight tonight. Sand is a new game. We'll have to take a look at it at some point. Don't do. I'll try not to. Try not to. It's a big one, man. It's a big day, dude. Big day. First day of pool play. Fortnite, Apex Legends, and Minecraft Bed Wars are all being played today. They're gonna dwindle down. Tomorrow will be Fortnite Apex finals. And then Saturday we'll start all of the other titles, which is Valorant, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, Rocket League, and then Minecraft Bed Wars will have their final. And then Sunday is the big show day because that is the finals day for all of those titles, live in the Fortress. We're doing 2 venues. So we have a live venue, which is where most of the LAN pool play is happening. And then on Sunday, that's when the finals are. Big stage. It's going to be awesome. Super excited for it. We do not know when drops are gonna start. They will start when the patch is available. The patch is currently not available. So we just have to wait until that happens. Easiest way to see if the patch has gone live is on Steam, go offline, then go back on. If there is an update for the game, the patch is live. If not, then we're waiting still. Then we're waiting still. It's an extraction shooter, but you're a big mechanical machine you have to build. So it's like an exo. It's like an exo game. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Guys, I gotta get ready and head out. I appreciate you guys being here. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the follow button. We're gonna be live every day this week to do drops and everything, but for us, it's only gonna be in the morning. We won't be doing full day stream until Monday, which happens to be my birthday. So I would love to see you guys here on Monday. That would be super dope. But yes, appreciate you guys being here. If you are new to the channel, hit that follow button. If you want to hold on to your sub to support the channel tomorrow, by all means, I appreciate that, but it's also not required. We are going to go and raid someone that we never get to raid because we usually have different hours. So I would love to see you guys go over there, and when drops are live, definitely worthy of using your drop there for this week. So do me a favor and make sure you hit the follow button when we go over there. We're going to go raid fellow community member and fellow community leader, my boy Hightower. So make sure to hit that follow button, you guys. Hit the subs when it goes live. I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will be seeing you soon. Peace.
I like your beard.